one to break it to you guys, but the people that use our products don't care about the payments experience. I can pretty much guarantee that nobody wakes up in the morning and says, gee, I really hope that the payments experience when I get my coffee today is really great. I'd be damn surprised if they did. The clue's sort of in the name. We don't call them payers. The people that use our products are consumers. And what they care about is the consumer experience. Literally, the very last thing that they will think about is a payment. Because, let's be honest, nobody wants to pay for something, but the payment can actually get in the way of a really good consumer experience. And I'm sort of in agreement with Brian, who spoke just before lunch, when he said the best way to give a great consumer experience is to make the payment invisible. And I'm all for that, because I've encountered a great consumer experience, one that involved biometric authentication, facial recognition, one that had spending pattern analysis and personalized recommendation, down to a very granular knowing your customer. It also had spending threshold limits and automated alerts. And all of these things were achievable with me just choosing the goods that I wanted and walking out of the store with a wave. And these were achievable 40 years ago. You see, I grew up on a farm in rural Africa. And 40 years ago, my father introduced me to the local merchants. And he gave me the authority to transact on his behalf. And there were only 3 local merchants in the village, and each one of them knew me by name. And after that, I could simply walk in, and I was greeted by name. Facial recognition. And they knew exactly what we normally bought, and if that wasn't in stock, they would give me a personalized recommendation. As a matter of fact, the gent who ran the general store would say, oh, I drove past your place the other day, and the corn isn't looking too good. I recommend that you use this latest product, and he would give us some discounts to try out things. And I could never, ever get him to sell me a pack of cigarettes, because he would have picked up the phone straight away to my dad. Immediate and instant telephone alerting. And of course, once I had chosen what I needed, I would just walk out the store, wave him goodbye, and my mother would automatically, at the back end, settle the farm's accounts on a monthly basis. It was a great consumer experience. And I didn't once think about who paid, how it was paid. It all just happened. And only in 1985, the year before this forum started, did I discover, when I left the farm for the bright lights in the big city, that that experience never scaled out to the rest of the world. And ever since then, I have been looking for technologies and new innovations that would enable me to put those pieces of the puzzle together, that at least in the retail environment, I would be able to gift the rest of the world with my kind of experience that I had.